Welcome to the Harvard School Extreme Weather Special. We are 6th grade meteorologists Karla and Nyla. In episode 3, we will be teaching you about anemometers, what they measure and how to use them, and how they can be used to determine the strength of a hurricane. An anemometer is a tool that we use to measure wind speed. We brought our anemometers to Guana's Bay to measure wind speed. But as you can see from the wind turbine, that is not blowing. The wind was not blowing, so we will demonstrate for you how an anemometer works by blowing our own air. The first anemometer measures the wind speeds in miles per hour. Second anemometer, which is the one we built, measures wind speeds and rotations per minute.
How to find wind speed and a rotation per minute? Well, we need to record and use slow motion to count how many times an anemometer rotates a full circle in 1 minute. Instead of counting the number of rotations in 1 full minute, we counted the number of rotations in 10 seconds, then multiplied by 6. Why? Well, that is because there are 60 seconds in a minute. What makes wind? Wind is a movement of air from high pressure to low pressure. The difference in the air is caused by uneven heating in the earth. For example, the oceans take much longer to heat up than land. Also, there are latitudes that are warmer than others. The equator is the warmest latitude on Earth because it gets the most direct sunlight. The farther you move north or south of the equator, the cooler it gets because there's less direct sunlight. Wind can travel short distances, but they can also travel very long distances. The winds that travel long distances are called prevailing winds. Prevailing winds are strong enough to move waves. What is a hurricane? What do the different categories of hurricanes mean? A hurricane is a tropical storm with wind speeds of at least 74 miles per hour. Hurricanes get their energy from heat, or where hurricanes pass through warm ocean currents, they get stronger. The faster the wind, the higher the category of hurricane.
The prevailing winds are winds that travel long distances from the same direction over and over again. The trade winds push tropical cyclones that form in the Atlantic Ocean west towards the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. This is why hurricanes often take on a very same path in the Atlantic Ocean that follows the trade winds. Storms are given short names to avoid confusion and streamline communications. Hurricanes' names are set in advance in ABC order, but leaving out the letters Q, U, X, Y, and Z. If there are enough hurricanes in a year, then we start over with a new set of names, starting with the letter A. Right now, with the entire month left in hurricane season, we already are on the very last letter, W. Because the oceans are getting warmer, there are more hurricanes than they used to be.
Thank you for listening to Harvard Middle School Extreme Weather Special. Stay tuned for episode 4, which is focused on rain gauges and measuring precipitation.
Bye!
Bye, children!
Okay.